Hi everyone, I thought I'd do a little video in the background of how I made Toothless the dragon. I just started off with a frame and I guess knew I wanted it to be kids to be able to ride on it, so I made it out of 2x4. I did consider all kinds of materials, but really I kind of went back to what I know I can do. And look, there's some eyes there, and that was Christmas decorations. Very difficult to choose, the size, and when it's at this point you don't know, because those will be buried in there. But as I say, I went back to 2x4. I knew I could do it with that, and there's my kid on top of it. Knew therefore it could actually support it. That saddle was off of the marketplace. And and so on top of the 2x4 is where we got the lighting going in here for the eyes, and I did have a light for the mouth, but in the end with the head I decided we ditched that light in there. So adding on polystyrene there, which is part of one of a previous year's some of it Halloween project, and you're sticking on enough layers that I'll be able to shape it later. So I started off with a model, and the model is like on top there with the head. And it's actually, what I did was I took every inch of that was a foot in real life, or so to speak. It was best I could do, give or take. So the head, that was a tricky piece, trying to stick things around the eye and build up enough, and of course the face and the eyes and the ears, and those ears there, or whatever they're called, those things that stick up are actually built into the frame, because I knew I wanted the kids to be able to hold on to something that felt like it was real. So we'll come back to those later. But I love picking a theme, and this year I knew that I wanted to build a dragon. I knew early on. I thought about the Disney, one of the Disney ones where they had it in the parade, and then I thought about the Harry Potter one, and then of course we went and watched How to Train Your Dragon. And the thing I loved about that dragon, because I don't like scary things for the kids on Halloween. Oh, there's the wings gone on for the first time, and that was actually made out of blinds that I had underneath my workbench, old blinds, and the shape just came together. So what I liked about Toothless Dragon is just how I knew the kids would love him, and of course the music. So there's my son there helping me paint. That's not my favourite piece, but painting it, thank goodness he helped, and I loved that. When the way that came together, there's probably points in this build where you really feel that it's coming together. It's actually the saddle strap there, so this is us finishing up. And as we're finishing up, I think the hardest thing about building something like this is getting started. It's all a mental game, and getting started and moving on as the tail come together. You just got to start somewhere. And so don't worry about failings. If you're going to build something, just start, and it will come together. Just keep persevering, and that's what we're making memories, and that's the most important thing. When I get to see the reactions, and there was people in tears seeing Toothless or riding Toothless, and so this was a great build. Happy Halloween.